infinite skills. You needed more, so you came to the source where they stay giving more than a ticker with some scores. Well, who you see when you need that fix? We got preps on lock with that Rewind remix.
It's John Cody, and this is Rewind Remix. This is a special extra that we're giving you. Some of the stuff we couldn't get to Friday night, some of the teams, some of the players, some of the analysis that we didn't have time for. But let's start with Tampa Bay Tech's victory. Before the game, we're out on the field, and CeCe Culpepper comes walking out with a t-shirt, shorts, no shoes, walking up and down the Plant High field. I've never seen anything quite like that. Have you ever seen a coach prepare for battle in that way?
Not at all. It looked like an NFL player. That's what I thought of. You know, on Sunday afternoons, the NFL players go out in their shorts and their iPods and just walk the field and get into their own groove, you know, hour, 90 minutes before the game. That's what it reminded me of. I've never seen a high school head football coach do that. The thing that kept running through my mind was, you know, would Billy Turner ever do anything like that? You know, Bill Castle at Lakeland, I just can't picture that. It's not something you see a high school coach doing, but, you know, it worked that night for CeCe and the boys.
This is Izzy Gould with Rewind Remix. I'm here with Mitchell High School running back Ricky Trinidad. He had a huge night Friday. Running for 252 yards, and he had a 95-yard kickoff return, 3 total touchdowns. Ricky, tell me a little bit about the kickoff return.
Well, you know, the beginning of the game, we needed to execute, and we needed a big play for momentum, and found the open seam, and I just hit it.
Next touchdown he had was from the Wildcat formation. Tell me a little bit about that play.
Coach always wants to throw some kind of funky stuff in the offense, so Wildcat seemed to work. You know, guys didn't key on me. Took it quarterback sneak, 70 yards down the touchdown.
And then you had one big run to finish it off. What was that like?
That was just, I think River Ridge was just asleep, you know, weren't ready for it, and I just finished the game with that.
That was our whole game plan, to come in, because we knew they had a good team with West and Rembert, so our whole game plan was to stop them.
I was hired. I told them in the cafeteria the first day they introduced me as a head coach, in year 3 we will win a state championship. If this doesn't set the tone to do that, I don't know what else will. We should earn our respect now from people dropping us to 4 and 5 in the county when teams that we actually beat, no, not saying who, but we beat teams and they were still ranked ahead of us. We're just here to play football.
Maurice Hagens, we unofficially have him for 29 carries, 146 yards. How do your calves feel right now?
Oh my goodness, my calves are killing me. I just want to go home and go to sleep. Hope I don't catch a cramp tonight.
How do you do a touchdown?
Safety.
I was going to say, what's the safety?
Safety.
Good.
Offsides.
Offsides. Good. False start.
Personal foul.
Personal foul. Not bad. Face mask. Okay, can you give me a high five? Okay, that's good enough.
Go Packers!